Hello and welcome. I'm Tanner Pierce live with you here at Heritage Park on a Wednesday afternoon. Not often do I get to call games in the afternoon, at least in the high school baseball season. This one, a 4 o'clock, well, it's going to be later than that now, but a scheduled 4 o'clock start as the Wolves of South Kitsap High School come in to face your Vikes, who are 13-0 on the season. South Kitsap coming into this one. And there we'll be facing Adam Brooks on the mound. Brooks making his 4th start of the season so far, already 3-0, his 6th appearance of the year. And he's got a 3.0 ERA with 27 strikeouts and 11 walks. That's kind of where he struggled this year, his command. But overall has done a great job on the bump for your Vikes as just a junior from the left side. Has been fine. I mean, all of these, besides Wyatt Jones, everyone else on this pitching staff for Puyallup has struggled with command at times, but the Vikes offense is putting up 11, 12 runs a game, so they're all right on that end if you're giving up a couple on the pitching front. Leading off the shortstop, number 5, Rylan Bain. So Bain will step in. First pitch he sees. Great pitch there from Adam Brooks, called strike 1. And next pitch. Ball hit hard into left field. It's going to drop fair, they say. So looks like it's going to be a double for Rylan Bain to lead things off for South Kitsap here in the top of the first. That ball hit hard down the third baseline. Just barely drops fair. Leadoff double will get things going for the Wolves. Brings up the right fielder, number 1, Ty Orser. Orser will step in. South Kitsap coming into this one 9-4 on the year. Lost to Peninsula, Sumner, Curtis. And that's going to hit Orser. The first pitch of this at-bat and put the first 2 on board for the Wolves. Hot start for them. Brings up the pitcher, number 7, Sam Canton. Canton steps in. He's actually the pitcher today. He's headed to Gonzaga University next year to continue his baseball career. The Wolves coming into this one 9-4. In the grand scheme of things, obviously, y'all wanting to win this to keep their unbeaten record alive, but this game, in terms of league standings, really doesn't mean much. These two teams will face off again on Friday here in the first round of the SBSL playoffs. Just a 2-round tournament. Winners, the 1s and 2s from each side of the SBSL this year. That ball hit hard, but goes foul. The 1s and 2s of each side of the league will face off Friday, and then the winners will play, losers will play Saturday afternoon, and winners will play Saturday night for the SBSL league title. One is the count to Sam Canton. Next pitch, he's going to show bunt, and it's going to go foul. Count now goes to 1-2 for Canton. As I said, Sam Canton actually headed to Gonzaga next year to play baseball. Getting started on the bump today for South Kitsap. He's got 2 strikes on him. Next pitch. That's going to be right there, and Adam Brooks will ring him up right there. The curveball outside half. Great pitch. We've got one away in the top of the first. Brings up the catcher, number 15, Connor Sutton. Sutton will come in here. With 1 out and runners on first and second after a leadoff double. That ball hit hard to Jacob Yang. He's going to make the grab and touch his bag for out number 3. A lovely little double play will send us already to the bottom of the first. So South Kitsap got things going off a Ryland Bain double. Looked like they could have had a big inning, but then a strikeout, a backwards K from Adam Brooks against Sam Canton gets out number 1, and then hard hit ball to Jacob Yang, who makes a great play, gets up, tags his bag for out the double play. We're out of this after just seeing 4 batters. The Vikes will face, as I said, Sam Canton on the bump for the Wolves. After that double play, great work. The lineup for the Vikes, same as it has been all year. Lead off, Dante Grant, Drake Anderson, Jacob Yang, Will Cresswell, Noah Fields, Garrett Ringer, Brett Ellingson, Kai Halstead, and Tristan Ringrose. We'll be back as the Vikes look to get the bats going early. Stay tuned. Enough for your Vikes, the center fielder, number 1, Dante Grant. Dante Grant will lead off for your Vikes here in the bottom of the first, as he has all year. Has been really good in this spot. Hitting .412 on the season. First pitch, way up high. .53 plate appearances. Down low way, ball 2. He's been just such a good leadoff man for the Vikes this year. And sees lots of pitches. And then when he gets on the base paths, is just lethal out there. Almost guaranteed stolen bag, not a couple. And that's going to be ball 4. He'll walk on 4 straight pitches to get this thing going for your Vikes. Bring up Drake Anderson.
The shortstop, number 5, Drake Anderson.
Drake will step in, batting .410 on the season. A runner on first. Monday night against Curtis, Drake had himself a game, had quite a few great plays in the field, hit one ball to left field, hit one ball out to left field that was just obliterated. I mean, you knew off the bat that it was gone. That was his 2nd home run of the year. And they're going to turn around, throw back to first, trying to get Dante Grant over there, but he'll slide in safely. 0-1 is the count here at the plate. That's going to be ball 1. 1-1 now. Once again, last game of regular season, league, whatever you want to call it, then league tournament. League tournament will be this weekend, Friday, as I said, the number 1 and 2 seeds, which are actually these 2 teams here. So we'll have this matchup again Friday at Yup, and Canton turns and throws it, trying to get Dante Grant at first, who took off stealing. And then the ball is going to get by the first baseman, and Dante Grant will advance all the way over to third. An error by the first baseman. So now Dante Grant is already at third base, just 90 feet away from home. No outs and a 1-1 count. Next pitch. Way up high. Ball 2. These two teams, I'm not sure who plays on the other side. But the winner Friday night will go on to play Saturday night for the SPSL League title. Kind of the perennial honor of this year. No state tournament. 2-1. That ball popped up, and it's going to go foul. Count goes 2-2 on Drake Anderson. Next pitch from Canton. That ball hit hard and up high to shallow left center field. Let's see. That's going to drop. So going to be an error there, and Drake Anderson's going to slide into second. Just a miscommunication out there in left center field. The Wolves had 3 guys able to make a play on that ball and didn't fall in either of their gloves. Brings up the first baseman, number 7, Jacob Yang. Yang steps in. Runner on second now is Drake Anderson. The ball was hit so high, got all the way over to second on that play. It was a close play there on the throw in, but he was able to slide in safely. Once again, that ball just hit 15 feet beyond the caller there behind short. Shortstop, it sounded like he called for the ball, but wasn't able to make the grab. Pitch there from Canton. That's going to go 0-1 on Jacob Yang. Next pitch. Yang hits that into shallow right field. Coming in for the Wolves. They're going to be able to track it down. Didn't quite make it look routine, but they make the grab there in right field. Bring up Will Cresswell. Brings up the catcher, number 4, Will Cresswell. Cresswell, runner on second, had himself time at the plate the last few games. And 441 now. Well, we up to second highest batting average on the team behind Jacob Yang, who's just a cheat code at hitting 553. Time called. But Cresswell has really been solid at the plate this year. Got those first couple games under his belt, washed him out, and since then, been real good. Next pitch. Outside. We call it strike 1. Next pitch. Down low. And time's going to be called. They're going to go out and have a word on the bump with Canton. Two 2-1 is our count. 2-2 is our count. That's going to miss up high. Give us full count here for Will Cresswell. And the score wrong up here. 1-0 is our score. Full count. Next pitch on its way. That's going to be up high. Will Cresswell will we reach on a walk. Give us runners on first and second. Brings up the right fielder, number 16, Noah Fields. Wouldn't be surprised to see Noah Fields try to lay down a bunt here. I know. Kitsap coach calling out, hey, let's just make sure we get an out. That's their priority here. First pitch, runners are going to go, and that's going to be a hit and run. It's hit back to Canton. They do end up getting the one out, but both runners advance. At least not happen. 2 outs now. Runners on second and third. Brings up the designated hitter, number 19, Brett Ellingson. Ellingson down low. New ball 1. Down low and away. Ball 2. Way up. Three and 0 is our count here. To Brett Ellingson. And Sam Canton will find the strike zone there. Swing and a miss. Count goes full now for Brett Ellingson. Oh, I'm going to say that's strike 3. And wow. And a couple of errors. Hustle from Brett down the baseline, is able to beat that one out and bring in another for the Vikes here. Just a couple miscues from the Wolves. Brings up the left fielder, number 11, Garrett Ringer. That one was dropped, third strike. Catcher dropped it and then threw it down. It was on the money, but it popped out of the glove of the first baseman over there for the Wolves. Time called. Runner's going to go. Called strike. Garrett Ringer hits that hard down the left field line. It's going to score one as Gabe Ramsey comes in and Brett Ellingson rounds third, and he's going to be in there clear. We're going to have a close play there. They're actually going to get the out, but the run scores. Vikes get 4 in the bottom of the first. As we head to the top of the second. Again, not happy about the base running from the Vikes. A good piece of hitting, though, from Garrett Ringer. Weiss calling over Noah Fields. Not happy about his decision at the plate. Once again, stay tuned. Vikes lead 4-0 heading to the second. And top of the second, leading off for the Wolves is going to be the first baseman, Caden Eklund. His first plate appearance of the day. First pitch, that ball hit hard into left field, going over his Garrett Ringer. He's going to be there to make the grab, though. Great play out there from Ringer, tracking that one down. Got one away. Brings up the third baseman, number 9, Jordan Poland. Poland here, one away. Ryland Bade led things off in the top of the first with a double for South Kitsap. And the next batter on the first pitch, Adam Brooks hit him in the leg. Looked like South Kitsap was going to get things going. And then a strikeout and a double play got us out of that. Now Adam Brooks is rolling. Got strike one there on Jordan Poland. And strike 2 there. Count goes 0-2. And next pitch. That's going to be chopped back to Brooks. He's going to field it, turn, take his time, throw it to first in time. 1-3 gives us out number 2 here in the top of the second. Brings up the left fielder, number 8, Keel Slayback. Slayback will step in. 2 outs and nobody on here. And first pitch to this at bat, hit foul down the third baseline. 0-1 is our count on Slayback.
Get ahead. Boy, 9, way to get ahead. Oh,
And the 0-1. Great pitch. Just going to miss. No, it was 1-1. Keel Slayback. Next pitch. That ball roped up the middle. That's going to be a base knock for the Wolves. Right back up the middle, a single. Keel Slayback with 2 strikes on him. Good piece of hitting. Brings up the second baseman, number 17, Sean Schaefer. Schaefer here. And on first and 2 outs. First pitch. Nope. They're going to turn around, throw back, and there. Oh. It was close. That was real close over there at first. Brooks definitely had him. The throw was, if that throw was right on the money, that was a pickoff right there. Slayback went the other way as soon as he saw Brooks trying to throw it. Good move. All fouled back. Count goes 0-1 on Schaefer.
Attaboy, Adam. Just pick your head.
Once again, Adam Brooks, only a junior. Same with Wyatt Jones. And Brett Ellingson, only a sophomore. The 3 guys in the starting rotation for the Vikes on the bump this year, none of them seniors. Fun to see what they can do next year. With a year of pitch there. Just going to miss outside.
Let's pitch, man.
Next pitch. That ball hit hard into center field. Dante Grant coming in. He's going to be there to make the grab for out number 3 in the Vikes. Hit 3 away. Adam Brooks gives up another base knock, but nothing to it. We head to the bottom of the second. Vikes coming out, looking to put a couple more on the board. Stay tuned. Back here in the top of the second, we got a new pitcher on the bump for the Wolves. That is Ty Orser. Was playing center field, takes over for Sam Canton, who last 1 inning. Orser slings it in there. Halstead way out in front. That goes 0-1. And next pitch. Halstead in front of that one. Again, count goes 0-2 now. Once again, Canton's final stat line, 1 innings pitched. 26 pitches, gave up 2 hits, 4 runs. Only 1 of those runs being earned, though. 1 strikeout, 2 walks. I mean, 2 runs. 1 run coming on an inning-ending strikeout if they were able to catch it down at first, but Ball tipped out of the glove of the first baseman, and Halstead hits that into shallow right center field. This could be trouble. It will. So Kai Halstead is going to get a base knock here. Just putting it right where nobody is in shallow right field. Second base knock of the day for the Vikes. Brings up the second baseman, number 3, Tristan Ringrose. Ringrose here. With Halstead out there. Ball is the first pitch he sees. Ringrose, who's been solid at the plate this year as well, down in the 9 spot. Just kind of carried his weight. Runner's going to go, and it's not even going to be close. Halstead won't even have to slide. Once again, Ringrose hitting .367 on the year. And the 2-0. Down low, that's going to be a pass ball. And Halstead will get to third already here. Ringrose now an opportunity for an RBI. He's got 8 on the season. Opportunity to get the 9th here against Ty Orser. Put the Vikes on top 5-0. Next pitch. Gonna be called strike 1. Next pitch. That's going to be up high, ball 4 for the Vikes, and bring them to the top of their lineup. Brings up the center fielder, number 1, Dante Grant. Grant steps in. He walked his first at-bat. Now back to the plate already in the second inning. Next pitch. That's going to be down low. Walked on 4 straight pitches, I believe. That's going to be down low, ball 2. Next pitch. That's a good pitch there from Orser. He finds the zone. Orser's going to step off.
Come on, Dante. Thank you.
He fouls that off. Count goes 2-2. Next pitch. Dante Grant's going to line that into left center field. Sam Canton tracking it down. He's going to make a great play on it, but it won't be enough as that'll bring in Kai Halstead from third. Ringrose on the base pass. Thought that was going to drop. Not the best showing on the base pass from the Vikes today. As Ringrose gets out over there at first. Brings up the shortstop, number 5, Drake Henderson. And Ringrose will be benched. Drake Anderson pops that up into left field. It's close one again, but it's caught there in fair territory. Vikes do get one more in the bottom of the second. Should have been a couple more, but a base running error from Tristan Ringrose, and pop up there from Drake Anderson ends it. We head to the top of the third. Vikes lead 5-0. Gary Mullins leading things off for the Wolves in the top of the third. The 9-hitter in their lineup. First pitch. That's going to be down low. Ball 1. Is our count. Next pitch. Miss ball 2. Count goes 2-0 on Gary Mullins, the left fielder. Started the game in center field, shifted over when Canton came off the bump. Next pitch. Good pitch there from Adam Brooks. He finds the zone. Adam Brooks, once again, committed to Northwest Nazarene University in Moscow, Idaho. 15, 20 minutes from Boise. That ball hit hard into left field. Garrett Ringer will be running over, making a diving play, and he's going to make the grab. What a play from Garrett Ringer out there in left field, tracking that one down, making the grab on the fly. Nothing you can do about that if you're Gary Mullins. Just a really, really good play out there in left field from Garrett Ringer. Brings up the shortstop, number 5, Rylan Bain. Bain will come up here. First pitch. Called strike 1. Bain once again doubled his first at bat down the left field line. And the 0-1 count. Ball fouled off. Count goes 0-2 on Rylan Bain. And the 0-2. That ball lined to Drake Anderson. He jumps up, but it goes over his head. A base knock for Rylan Bain. He goes 2 for 2 on the day there. Piece of hitting. Brings up the pitcher, number 1, Ty Orser. Orser steps in with a runner on first and 1 out in the top of the third for the Wolves. Orser hit by pitch on the first pitch he saw last at bat. And first pitch he sees this one in there for strike 1. Well, he's going to throw back to first. But Bain will get back safely. Great pitch there. Where is that? Wow. Looked real good. Called ball one, though. Count goes 1-1 on Ty Orser. Ball hitting to right field. Noah Field is going to be there to make the grab. Round number 2. That'll bring up the center fielder, number 7, Sam Canton. Canton steps in. He went down looking his last at bat. Now steps in with a runner on first. 2 outs. Brooks is going to step off. Great pitch there from Adam Brooks. Curveball gets it in there. Count goes 0-1. Next pitch. That's going to hit Cresswell in the shoulder. He'll wear it. Put him on board for the second time today. Brings up the right fielder, number 16, Noah Fields. Fields will step in. Gabe Ramsey will get on the base paths over there at first for Will Cresswell. First pitch. Called strike 1 on Noah Fields. Grounded out. Back to the pitcher, his first at bat.
I did. I apologize.
The 0-1. That's going to be down low ball 1. Count goes 1-1 for Noah Fields. And next pitch. That's going to hit Yang in the back. Excuse me. Hit Noah Fields in the back. Put runners on first and second. 2 straight hit by pitch from Ty Orser. And we're going to have time out there on the bump. And we're going to have a new pitcher already. These guys on tight leash for the Wolves tonight. Shifting around. We got a new pitcher. It looks like number 4. 1, 4, 4. It's going to be Trenton Edwards on the bump for the Wolves, taken in for Ty Orser in the bottom of the 3rd. Stay tuned. Brett Ellingson will step in against the new pitcher, Trenton Edwards, on the mound for the Wolves. He takes over for Ty Orser, their third pitcher of the game already. Orser lasted a third more of an inning than did Sam Canton. And Ellingson hits that over towards second. They're going to throw it to short, turn it, and Ellingson will beat it out, so he'll reach on a fielder's choice and give us 2 outs. Advances Will Cresswell. Brings up the left fielder, number 11, Garrett Ringer. Ringer will step in. First pitch, way up high. It's going to Trenton Edwards on the bump. The 1-0. Called ball 2. Now he's got 2. Next pitch from Edwards. He's going to find the zone there. Count goes 2-1 for Garrett Ringer. Ringer is going to hit that in the gap there in left center field. Around in third is Brett Ellingson. It's going to be a close play at home, but he'll get in safely. 2 RBI single there for Garrett Ringer into left field. It's a couple on the board. Gets his 4th RBI of the night right there. 3rd and 4th on that single. Brings up the third baseman, number 6, Kai Halstead. Halstead here after that base knock from Ringer. Runner's going to go. He's going to take off, and Garrett Ringer will slide in safely. Inward, we've got strike 1 called on Kai Halstead. One with 2 outs, down low. It goes 1-1 to Halstead. He singled his last at bat on a little screamer to right field, dropped right where no one was. Got a 1-1 count. Turn, throw back. At least look to throw back, but no one there to throw it to for Trenton Edwards. And next pitch. Called strike 2. And the 1-2. Way inside. Two and 2. Kai Halstead hits that hard, but it goes foul down the third baseline. Count remains 2-2. They're going to turn, throw it back. It's going to be close there, but Garrett Ringer will slide in safely. Once again, 2-2 is our count at the plate. 2 outs and a runner on second for Kai Halstead. Halstead fouls that off. Stays alive. Two on its way again. Halstead lines that into center field. Sam Canton running back. He's tracking it down. It's going to go over his head. Kai Halstead, big base knock there. That's going to be a stand-up double that brings in Garrett Ringer from second. Piece of hitting there from Halstead. Makes it 2 for 2 on the day. Brings up the second baseman, number 20, Jevin Patterson. Patterson here. Runner on second. Kai Halstead got his first RBI of the night there. And that'll be fouled off. Jevin Patterson once again got subbed in for Tristan Ringrose last inning after Ringrose made a mental error on the base paths. Count goes 0-2. As he was walking across the field towards the end of the inning, we told Patterson go to second. 0-2 is our count here. Next pitch. That's going to be down low, ball one. The 1-2 from Trenton Edwards. Time called. It's granted. And the 1-2. Down low. Aggressive base running there from Kai Halstead. Kind of sitting there about halfway between second and third. That ball was sitting on the ground. Ended up getting back to second and plenty of time. Trenton Edwards looks back Halstead, and Jevin Patterson will go down swinging there for out number 3. The Vikes do get one more. Excuse me. They get 3 more here in the bottom of the third. We head to the fourth. Vikes lead 8-0. Stay tuned. Back here in the top of the fourth, Caden Poor coming out on the mound for Adam Brooks. Kind of anticipating that. Nobody throwing too many pitches today, keeping them fresh for the weekend. Caden Poor facing Connor Sutton. Poor has been so good his last couple innings. They've been short, but they've been sweet. He takes over for Adam Brooks in the fourth. Brooks, who threw 3 complete. The ball goes foul. Only throwing 31 pitches, gave up 3 hits and no runs. 2 strikeouts, no walks. Great outing from Adam Brooks starting this one. I said Caden Poor coming in. He's been so good his last couple outings. Oh, ball outside, count goes 2-1. Also has a .618 ERA, only giving up 1 run in 6 appearances, making his 7th today. Next pitch. Time called. He'll throw it anyways. It's going to 3-1 count. And at the plate here for Connor Sutton, who grounded out, lined out to Jacob Yang. And then Yang was able to get up and tag his bag in time to double it up to end the first. Great pitch there. That's going to miss high, though. Walk Connor Sutton to get things going in the fourth for the Wolves. Brings up the first baseman, number 20, Caden Eklund. Eklund stepping in here for the Wolves with a runner on first, nobody out. First pitch, down low, ball 1. And the 1-0 on its way. Fouled off. Now goes 1-1 to Eklund. Flew out to left field his first at bat. Runner on first now with only nobody out. Wolves trailed by 8. The 1-1 from Caden Poor. It's that curveball that's just filthy. That one just didn't turn enough. When he gets that thing rolling, it can be dirty. Counts 2-1 for Eklund. Let's see if Poor can settle in and find the zone here. And the 2-1. That's going to miss, ball 3. Caden Poor struggling to find the zone so far. Once again, 3-1 is our count. Next pitch from Poor. He's going to miss wide and walk the first 2 batters he sees. Time called. Will Cresswell is going to go out there, have a word with him. Brings up the third baseman, number 9, Jordan Pullen. Pullen here. Runners on first and second and nobody out after Caden Poor walks the first 2 he sees. First pitch to Poland. He's going to find the zone there. Good pitch from Caden Poor. Poland hit one right back to Adam Brooks. And the 0-1. He's going to show bunt and chop it down foul. Count goes 0-2. Probably won't be shown bunt now. But you never know. Someone Curtis surprised me the other night. The 0-2. Ball fouled off. Staying alive is Jordan Poland. The 0-2. Poland able to get the bat on it there. Was fooled by the breaking ball, but good work from him getting the bat on that. Count remains 0-2. Next pitch. Ball hit into right center field. Going over is Noah Fields. And he's going to make the grab. Runner's going to tag. And they'll... Let's see. It'll advance the runner to third. That's Connor Sutton. He's got one away. Brings up the right fielder, number 8, Keel Slayback. Slayback will come in here with one out and runners on the corners for the Wolves. First pitch to Slayback. He's going to put down the bunt and come home. They're going to get in. So good bunt there from Keel Slayback. Brings one in. Yeah, lays it right back. And a good movement on the bump. brings up the second baseman, number 17, Sean Schaefer. Sean Schaefer steps in. Runners on first and second, only one out. Next pitch. Great pitch, just going to miss inside. Ball one. On that last one, though, Connor Sutton got a really good jump from third, was able to get in time. Count is 1-0. Next pitch. That's going to be down low. Count goes 2-0. Next pitch. It's going to be down low. Caden Poor just struggling to find the zone right now. Time call. Drake Anderson's going to go out there and say something to him. Just looking to find the zone. Saw this in Caden Poor's first outing, but since then has been really solid and struggling to find the zone again today. A 3-0. Great pitch. He'll find it there. The 3-1 to Schaefer. That's going to be down low, ball 4. Caden Poor will walk the third guy this inning to load the bases for the Wolves. See if we have a mound visit. Yeah, Weiss is going to go out there, and that means most likely that is the end of the day for Caden Poor. And we will see Brett Ellingson come out. Let's see what the call is. And saying something. Most of the time, that's what that means. Who knows, though? Hasn't taken the ball yet. Caden Poor could get another. He'll be able to stay. So, Caden Poor stays out there. With the bases juiced, 1 out. Looking for a couple of outs here. Get out of the jam in the 4th.
Hey, let me get signed. Hey! 1 out, here we go. Shake, get on
Let's go, Kellen Hubble. Let's go up there. Okay.
Good job, Kellen. Good up, kid. Hey, let's go now, 1, 2.
Whoa! Wow, Kellen.
6.
Let's go!
Kellen Hubble. That's going to hit to Drake Anderson at short. He's going to take it himself, throw it to first in time, and a double play will get us out of this. Great work there from the Viking infield. Great work from Caden Poor, just putting the ball in play. That's all you can ask for right there, and good things happen. Right there, a double play. Drake Anderson takes it himself as Kellen Hubble gets into a double play. Second inning ending double play of the night for the Vikes. Big there. And we will be back in the bottom of the 4th. Vikes do give up 1. They're looking to put a couple more on here. Stay tuned. New pitcher on the bump for the Wolves. It's Kellen Hubble who comes in. 4th pitcher of the day. First pitch. First man he sees is Dante Grant. First pitch is in there, 4 strike 1. Hubble takes over here in the 4th for Trenton Edwards. And Dante Grant fouls that back. Down 0-2. Edwards lasted 2/3. Giving up 2 hits, 1 earned run, 1 strikeout. 4th pitcher in just as many innings for the Wolves. Next pitch. That's going to be outside. Ball 1 to Dante Grant. He walked his first at bat, sacrifice fly a second. That ball is going to go off the foot of Hubble. That's a tough break there from Hubble, and let's see if he can get up, be all right. I mean, Dante Grant just hit that right back at his foot. Grant will take it. So he gets a base knock there, but that one's got a sting if you're Kellen Hubble. And that'll bring up Drake Anderson with a runner on and nobody out. Everyone will head back. Hubble will stay up on the bump. Tough kid there. Great work. That ball does not feel good taking one off your foot. And we'll have a couple pitches out there for Hubble. Just 1. Brings up the shortstop, number 5, Drake Anderson. Drake Anderson will step in. Runner on first, nobody out. First pitch. That's going to be down low, ball 1. He doubled his first at bat and flew out to left field his second. They're going to turn around, throw back to first, trying to get the runner, but Dante Grant will get underneath the tag there. Count goes 1-0. Turn around again, trying to get Dante Grant over there at first, but he'll slide in safely. Once again, we've got a 1-0 count for Drake Anderson at the plate. His third at-bat of the day. Next pitch from Hutton. That's going to be ball 2. Turn around. Still trying to get Dante Grant over there at first. And Dante Grant will get in there safely at second. Strike on the inward. A stolen bag there from Dante Grant. As I said earlier, just lethal on the base pass. That's going to be ball 3. Three and 1. Kellen Hubble finds the zone there to give us a full count. Nobody out. Runner on second for Drake Anderson. And he'll chop that. It's going to be a close play. He's going to run it. And a base knock there. Just put in the perfect spot at the right speed. It's slow enough, a slow chopper, and work there from Drake Anderson. Dante Grant stays where he's at, but Drake Anderson will get a base knock there, his second of the day. Brings up the first baseman, number 7, Jacob Yang. Yang steps in here. And first pitch. Called strike 1. Counts 1-1 for Jacob Yang. That ball hit hard and high into left center field. Going back, that ball could get out of here. Jacob Yang into the trees in left center field. A 3-run shot. Puts your Vikes on top 11-1. His second of the year. That one was a no-doubter right at the flagpole at the 384 sign. Jacob Yang. What a shot there. Puts your Vikes on top 11-1 here in the bottom of the 4th. Brings up the catcher, number 4, Will Cresswell. Cresswell here after the 3-run shot from Jacob Yang. Makes it an 11-1 ball game. Ball was hit hard. Will Cresswell will step in. Walked his first at bat. Was hit by pitch on his second.
The right fielder, number 16, Noah Hughes.
Will Cresswell went down swinging there, and Noah Fields comes in. He's going to try to lay down a bunt, but it goes foul. We've got one away in the fourth. The Vikes lead 11-1. And We's calling time. Oh, 1 count. That ball hit over towards third. They're going to field it, throw it to first, and he's going to have to come off his bag. And a base knock there for Noah Fields. Beats out the throw. Work keeping this inning alive. It's a good one at the plate so far for your Vikes. Bring up Brett Ellingson. The designated hitter, number 19, Brett Ellingson. Ellingson here. 1 out and a runner on first in the bottom of the fourth. Counts 2-1 on Brett Ellingson. That ball into left center field. It's going to drop, and another base knock here in the fourth for the Vikes. Brett Ellingson gets on board, advances Noah Fields to second right there, and brings up Garrett Ringer for the third time of the day. And looks like we could see another pitching change from the Wolves. Yes, we will. So the fifth pitcher will head in here in the bottom of the fourth. We'll be back. Stay tuned. Back here, Garrett Ringer will step in against Kachadurian. Kachadurian with runners on first and second. He comes in the first. Excuse me, with 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. First pitch, he finds the strike zone. And that ball goes foul. Count goes 0-2 on Garrett Ringer. He singled both of his first 2 at-bats. Already 4 RBIs on the day for Garrett Ringer. That ball fouled off again. Garrett Ringer out in front of it, but he's battling. Counts 1 and 2. And that ball just, you're going to say it drops fair. So Garrett Ringer is going to get his 5th RBI of the night right there. Brett Ellingson rounding 3rd. Make it 6 RBIs for Garrett Ringer, a double down the left field line. He finds it. Puts your Vikes on top 13-1 here. Great work from Garrett Ringer. Once again, 6 RBIs already tonight after that double down the left field line. Brings up the third baseman, number 6, Kyle Alstead. Alstead steps in, a runner on second. Brett Ellingson has put on some miles. I think he's come across from first like 3 times already today. First pitch, up high. Ball 1 from Kachadurian. Counts 2-1 for Kai Halstead. He's got a runner on second, only 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Halstead singled his first at bat, doubled his second on a line drive to deep center field over the head of Sam Canton. Out there, and count goes 2-2 now. After he fouls that one off. And good pitch there from Kachadurian. Gets Kai Halstead going down swinging for out number 2 in the 4th. Brings up the second baseman, number 20, Jevin Patterson. Patterson here. Runner on second and 2 outs now. His second at bat of the day, went down swinging his first. And first pitch, you see this one called ball 1. Vikes hit all the way through the lineup here this inning. Ball 2 on Jevin Patterson. Once again, he came in for Tristan Ringrose back in the 3rd. Next pitch. Patterson pops that up into shallow right field. Going back is the second baseman, and he's going to be there to make the grab. Vikes, they get 5 here in the bottom of the 4th. We head to the 5th. Your Vikes looking to just get 3 outs. They can give up 2 runs, and we'll be out of here early. Stay tuned. The leadoff man, Ryland Bain, was at the plate there. And he grounds out to Kai Halstead on the first pitch he sees here in the top of the 5th. 1 away. Vikes just 2 outs from closing this one out. Brings up number 1, Ty Orser. Orser will step in. 1 out, nobody on. Orser hit by pitch his first at bat. Flew out to right field his second. We've got Brett Ellingson on the bump now for your Vikes. Good pitch there. He finds the zone. Count goes 0-1. Once again, he comes in for Caden Poor, who throws 1 complete. Made it a little interesting, gave up a run, but was able to get out of a jam with a double play by Drake Anderson, who took it himself. Count goes 1-1 now to Ty Orser. Swing and a miss. Count goes 1-2. And the 1-2 from Brett Ellingson. That's going to hit Orser. A runner over there with 1 out. Brings up the center fielder, number 7, Sam Canton. Canton will step in. 0 for 2 on the day, struck out both times. 1 looking, 1 swinging. We're going to battle back here against Brett Ellingson. Runner on first and 1 out. That first pitch. Canton swing and a miss. Count goes 0-1. Brett Ellingson, just a sophomore this year for the Vikes. Looks real promising over the next few years on the bump. Anywhere, really. Good at the plate, good in the field, good on the bump. Gonna be fun. Canton hits that hard in the right field. Going over is Noah Fields on the fence. It's gonna drop. Count goes 0-2 to Brett Ellingson. Good pitch there from Ellingson, just jamming on the inside. That's what you're looking for. Let's get 0-2 now for Sam Canton. Next pitch. Canton hits over to Dick. First, he's going to tag his bag, throw it over to second, and the double play will end this one for the Vikes. That's 3 double plays in the game. Not something you see too often, but the Vikes end up taking this one by a final tally of 13-1 in 5 innings against the Wolves of South Kitsap High School. And we'll be back. These 2 teams will see each other Friday afternoon. Great game from your Vikes tonight. Started off a little rough on the base paths, but, you know, put up a couple of runs, a 3-run shot for the Vikes. Helped them out. They take this one 13-1 after the big 5-run innings. 6 RBIs on the day for Garrett Ringer. That always helps. We'll be back here Friday night. I think 7 o'clock will be our game time. These 2 teams, once again, I'm Tanner Pierce signing off. Your Vikes take this one by a final tally, 13-1.